What's going on, guys? Twin coming at you with another MLB The Show 19 video. Today we're going to be drafting another new Diamond Legends Signature Series card. 98 overall, Pee Wee Reese. Here are his stats. We're going for 198 or more likes in this video. Feel free to subscribe if you guys are new on the road to 40,000 subscribers. Comment down below your thoughts on this card. If you could get this card, if you do get this card, would you put him on your Diamond Dynasty Ranked Seasons team? Feel free to follow on any of the social media. Sub to that Fortnite channel down in that description. Thank you so much to our channel members for the extra support. Some pretty good context, some decent power, a lot of vision, a good fielder over there at short, and a good amount of speed. And if you guys are wondering how to get this card, you can actually see right here he's part of some of the new moments for his signature teams. You go in here and you battle NL teams, and then you can unlock this Pee Wee Reese card. So we're gonna go ahead, draft this team including Pee Wee, and then play hopefully a couple games with the team. And if you guys are wondering what happened to, you know, the other team that we have, stuff like that with Dave Parker, actually, who's in this round as well, I am continuing that run. I'm just trying to get further in it before we do any more videos with the team. So I had a draft and Pee Wee was in this round, and I'm like, hey, maybe people want to see some gameplay with the new Pee Wee Reese. All right, so let's go ahead and draft Pee Wee right here. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. I'm pretty sure I am. I could be wrong though, but I hopefully am. Cole Stewart, a common starting pitcher. I'm not gonna like spend necessarily a whole lot of time on this team just because I don't know for sure if we would really finish it a lot. We'll grab Chad Green in the bullpen there. Let's see. Ooh, Jay Bruce. I love using that card right there. I think we need to go Pete Alonso here with all that power. 125 versus both sides. Let's do Alex Young, starting pitcher. Maybe Alex Colomé. I wouldn't mind Kyle Seager either. Yeah, let's go Kyle. Let's do Kyle right there. Wade Miley in our rotation. Ooh, another diamond round. Okay, I think we got to go Keston. Is it this? No. Okay, so on my main account, I used this card, and he was batting like 600 for me. So I'm hoping that continues here with this team. We can do David Price, get a gold lefty and a gold righty end of the pen. Another starting pitcher common round. I could go Ryan Stanek. He has a decent pitch selection and a lot of velo. Yeah, I mean, his control's really bad, but hopefully that doesn't come back to bite us. We can do, I guess, Andrew Benintendi, Richard Blyer. Hopefully get a silver lefty after that. Gary Sanchez. Yes, sir. Oh, man. I'm digging this lineup a lot, guys. It's a pretty solid lineup. Let's do Zach Eflin, our final starting pitcher. Sam Dyson will be my final right-handed reliever. And now we want another lefty silver. Let's do Dexter Fowler for now out there in center. Let's do... Oh, wait, no. Oh, we can only get... Okay. Oh, so we have to do Pazos or Jace. Okay. Let's go the guy... Dude, I really don't know. Let's go the guy... he's down with inside edge. We're gonna do Jace. I'm probably not even gonna use him anyways. Drafting our bench, we can do 78 speed. Steven. We have 2 silver rounds, and I want to replace center field. This is why I wanted a silver lefty, because I wanted to replace, I only wanted to replace one lineup spot, but we'll try to replace center field if we can. Cameron Maybin. James McCann playing out with inside edge if I wanted to have him as a pinch hitter. Ramon Laureano has a great arm. Let's just do Ramon for now. Let's hopefully get our silver round as our last round and maybe get a backup then. Taylor Motter can be a backup for any position. Justin Smoke can be a pinch hitter. And the final round, looking for a center fielder. I love this Kristen Stewart card. This is a great card, especially versus righties, but I think we might go Randall Grichuk. Let's see. So if I replace center field, we have 1, 2, 3 lefties and a... Ooh. I like alternating, too. No, it's going to be fine. We're going to go Randall Grichuk here. I like Randall Grichuk cards. He usually does well for me. So, woo! I'm going to go ahead and make the lineup. Then we're going to hop into the first game with this team. Try to start off 1-0, see how we do with Pee Wee. We're playing the Chicago Pit Bulls. Our opponent has, oh, no, 94, Joey Gallo, Light Tower Power. Elvis Andrus, 97, Giancarlo Stanton. That card's probably a beast. 84, Jim Edmonds. 87, Austin Riley. 83, Kike Hernandez. 82, Kendrys Morales. 77, JT Realmuto. And Mike Leake on the mound. We're the home team, and I finally turned on the announcer noise, the crowd noise, stuff like that on my second account, because if you guys have been watching the videos for a while, if you've seen me play on this account before, you know it creeps me out, man. It creeps me out, and I gotta go to for pitching. I gotta make sure I'm doing pitcher offset. I'm trying out pitcher offset. It's been working decent for me when I'm not recording, and I tried doing a video yesterday where I was recording, and I used this, and it didn't go well, but we're practicing here today and hoping it goes well. And ball four to Joey Gallo. Leadoff walk. At least we didn't give up a home run. I was kind of trying to avoid that. Now we're gunning for that double play. Elvis Andrus, look at that. First pitch we throw to the next batter. 1-2-3 double play. I know it's not a 1-2-3. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And ball four to Pee Wee. At least he's on base. I wanted to try to get a hit, maybe a home run. I could try stealing with him, but I kind of suck at stealing, so we'll see if maybe Jay Bruce could bring him in. 1-0 count to Jay Bruce. Lefty v righty. It's still Mike Leake on the mound. I'm hoping he doesn't bring in a reliever here midway through the at-bats. He brings in a reliever. At least it's not a lefty. He brings in a Rendon, 4-seam, 2-seam change, and a slider here. That seemed like it went a lot further than it should have based on my timing, my contact, and where it was. It just, that one like felt really weird off the bat. Maybe I wasn't as late as I thought it was. Keston coming up, 1 on, 2 down. Joey Gallo able to field that one after 1 inning at 0-0. I honestly thought he was going to catch it. I'm not going to lie. I thought it would like lock me into an animation right there. But instead, that's a leadoff double for whoever that is. Austin Riley grounding to the shortstop. He's not trying to go. Out number 1. Kike Hernandez. Oh, what a play. Yo, did you guys... Let's go. We got him. Wait, throw to first. Did you guys see Pee Wee? He barehanded the ball and just saved that runner from advancing right there. Second out of the inning, 1 runner on first. Kendrys Morales coming up. Chad Green on the mound. Maybe it's going to be his last, few batters. Here, I might bring in someone else in the top. I probably should bring in someone else in the top of the third, considering I drafted another gold reliever and a couple silver relievers and everything, but he's been doing well for me. I'm happy about it today as Kendrys Morales. You see what had, that's, so there was a home run hit and we're losing. Kyle Seager to the right fielder, Stanton catching that one for out number 1. Gary Sanchez coming up. 1 down, bottom of the second inning. Gary Sanchez down the line with a base hit. Andrew Benintendi hanging up for a base hit. The tying runs on first base just like that. Randall Grichuk, no double play, come on. Well, there's the double play that we didn't want. The good news is, though, when we go to the bottom of the third inning, we have our pitcher spot, so we can get a pitch hitter. And then we have the 1-2-3. So we're in a good spot, assuming we don't allow any more runs right here, which might be the harder part. Elvis Andrus, 2-out base hit here. And I think we should be able to get out of the inning. Chad Green, you guys, is still on the mound. So we got plenty of guys to go to right now. I'm going to go to them, even though we're going to be pinch hitting for the pitcher. I feel like we might as well bring in him. We have another right-handed pitcher ready to go in the bullpen. We got a few of them, actually, and I think we should be fine. So we're going to do it here. We're going to try to get Stanton out and send us to the bottom of the third inning, still only losing by 2. I think if that's the case, I have a good chance to come back and tie or win the game in the bottom. But if we somehow hang a pitch to Stanton and give up a 2-run bomb, I don't think it's, as likely here. And Stanton to the center fielder, caught to end that half of the inning. Pitcher spot, 125 power versus both sides, and then Pee Wee Reese coming up for us here. Justin Smoke pinch hitting, get down, let's go. Justin Smoke pinch hitting, only 2 speed, so I'm scared to go to second. But we're going to be safe in there at second. Time to get a pinch runner in there. Pete Alonso. A home run could tie this game up just like that. Pete Alonso into the outfield. It's dropping. That's going to cut the lead to 1. Let's go. Pee Wee Reese, a home run, walks this game off and wins it for us. Pee Wee Deep fly ball. Warning track power. That would have been nice. Wild pitch. The tying run advances into scoring position. I thought Jay Bruce just walked it off. I was about to be so happy. Jay Bruce, I thought we walked it off again. Jay Bruce, we're missing that one. Down to my final out, guys. And ball four to Keston. 2 on, 2 down. Final out of the game. Kyle Seager coming up. Kyle Seager lining out to end the game. We're starting off 0-1 with the team. We're still going to get another game in this video and try to get some more Pee Wee Reese gameplay. Try to get his first hit for us here. Heartbreaking loss, but we'll try to bounce back after this one. We're playing the Philadelphia Killers. Our opponent has Byron Buxton, Scooter Jeanette, Justin Smoke, 96 hand rim. That card kills me. 86 Brian McCann. That card kills me. Wilson Ramos, Hunter Renfroe, Dustin May on the mound batting 8th. Eduardo Escobar batting 9th. We're the home team again. I would like to not lose this game, if I'm going to be honest. I was hoping to start out 1-0. I was hoping to get a hit with Pee Wee Reese, and neither of those things happened. So we'll see how this game goes. I want to get through the first inning, not allowing a run, and then when Pee Wee Reese. Am I mixing up names? I don't even know, but oh. Okay, let's go get one more game in this video. There we go. We won the game. Step 1 complete. Now we just need Pee Wee Reese to get a hit, and I'll be happy. We're playing Rexdale D-Gen. Our opponent has 81 Eric Sogard, 95 Josh Bell, 98 Ryan Braun. Man, I don't want to see that card right now. Nope. Forget I even said anything. 84 Benito Santiago, Mike Moustakas, Byron Buxton, Gene Segura, Avisail Garcia, Christian Bergman. We got Jimmy Yacobonis on the mound. We're the away team. Pee Wee. Hopefully going to get that base hit. And I'm just sad, man. If you guys don't know, I am a St. Louis Cardinals fan. And we had the Brewers down to their final strike a few days ago. Full count to Ryan Braun. I think it was actually a 1-2 count at some point, and then, you know, there was a ball, and then another ball, and then Ryan Braun hits a grand slam, okay, to put the Brewers up by 3 runs, and then in the bottom of the 9th inning, off Hader, I think it was Tommy Edman, had a 2-run home run with 1 down, to cut the lead to 1, and then we ended up losing. So Ryan Braun's grand slam, you know, won them that game, and, you know, it's tough because the Cardinals are 2 games at the time of recording this, you know, tomorrow, when you guys are today, when you guys are seeing this, right, there's a chance that we are more or less or the same, you know, it really depends on what happens yesterday, I guess, when you guys are seeing this, but at the time of recording this, okay, the Cardinals are 2 games ahead of the Cubs, and I think 3 games ahead of the Brewers. And the Cardinals play, okay, the Nationals, where they have to face Steven Strasburg, Patrick Corbin, and Max Scherzer. Okay? And then after that series, we play the Cubs, who are obviously a great team, and it's a 4-game series in St. Louis, or in Chicago. Sorry, the Cubs are a lot better at home than on the road. Cardinals, just whenever I seem to watch them, they don't seem to win at Wrigley for the most part. So that's a scary 4-game series after having to face the Nationals. And would you say that's their 3 best pitchers? Would you say Strasburg, Corbin, not in that order obviously, but Strasburg, Corbin, and Scherzer are their 3 best pitchers? I feel like they are. So we have to face the Nationals and potentially their 3 best pitchers. And then the Cubs, one of the best home baseball teams, okay, at home for a 4-game series. And then we have to play the Diamondbacks, I believe, who are not a bad team, you know, by any means. They are a good team. And then we end the series facing the Cubs again, another really good team. So Cardinals have a really tough last 13 or 14 games, however many it is. Just a really tough final schedule for the end of the season, and we needed that win versus Brewers. That would have been a huge win for us, and we didn't win. So it makes me a little bit sad. I'm sorry it took me so long to talk about this. I feel like it took me a long time to cover what I was trying to say right there. But then you got to keep in mind too, the Cubs and the Brewers. Okay, so the Cubs, I'm pretty sure the only team with a winning record they play in their remaining games is the Cardinals. They have the 2 series with the Cardinals, and then they also play, I believe, I want to say, and I could be wrong on all of this, guys. I don't know. This is just off the top of my head. I'm pretty sure they play the Padres, Cardinals, Pirates, and then Cardinals. And Padres, they're a good team, obviously, but they're not, you know, as good as I would say the Nationals or the Diamondbacks, at least at this point in time. Maybe, you know, maybe they are. I don't know baseball that well, but that's just kind of in my mind, in my eyes. And then the Pirates have been one of the worst teams since the All-Star break, and the Cubs just put up like 100 runs in a 3-game series versus them, close to it, you know, whatever. So besides the Cardinals, and they have that 4-game series versus the Cardinals at home, which they'll probably win at least 2 of those games if I had to guess, probably 3, if I had to be honest as a Cardinals fan. But Cubs, I just think, have a little bit of an easier schedule than the Cardinals. I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses out here, but I'm trying to kind of reiterate and make clear why that loss was so, I guess, devastating would be a good word, right? It was a win that I felt like we really needed, and we're so close to getting 1 strike away from getting, I think we had 2 walks in the inning. Maybe like 2 walks, a strikeout, and then another walk. I think there were 3 walks. I think that's the only reason the bases were loaded, because of walks. So it's like, it could have been at least a little bit prevented. And then, you know, if we go over to the Brewers, I don't know who they play. I think they also have a fairly easy schedule, at least compared to the Cardinals. And Cards just really needed that win, but it's not a huge deal that we lost. It obviously would have been nice to win the game. We got to play well and beat good teams. Oh, why am I going home? I actually did not mean to do that. As I was saying, though, we got to play well and we got to beat good teams if we wanted to make it far in the playoffs anyways. So to make the playoffs, we have to do the here we go, okay? We have to beat good teams to make the playoffs anyways, so it's good preparation for the playoffs if we want to try to make it far in the playoffs. There we go. That wasn't so hard to say. And I hope we make the playoffs. Let me know in the comment section whether or not you think the Cardinals are going to make the playoffs, or if they're going to choke their 2-game division lead and not even make the wild card. Jimmy Yacobonis flying out, but we got a few runs in the inning. Now I'm just hoping I can practice my pitching and pitch decently this game. And our opponent has quit. Hey, we got 2 wins, and Pee Wee Reese got a hit, so that makes me happy. I would say it was a successful video, at least a little bit. I'm still kind of sad about that first game, man. I really wanted to win that one. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, though. Subscribe, comment anything down below. Feel free to follow any of the social media, some of that Fortnite channel. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I think tomorrow we should have my first game of the new ranked season, I hope. I'll see you next time. Peace out.